Company name called FaceHeart. We look at your face, we know your heart. It's as simple as that. So how do we do that? As easy as using your magic. It's your cell phone. Look at your selfie. Look at yourself for about 1 minute. Then we reach your vital sign. So vital signs. In terms of vital sign, we have basically 4 vital signs: the heart rate, the blood pressure, the oxygen saturations, and the respiration rate. How does that happen? This is pretty much the only technical slide I'm going to share with you. We take 30 pictures every seconds of your face, and we grab the rectangle part underneath your eyes, above your lips. So we compare the red color changes underneath your faces, just like looking at the movie. So the red color changes when the heart pump, the blood goes up, certain area become more red. It goes up, certain area become more light. This is the heart rate. So essentially, we recreate the frequency wave. We call it RPPG. PPG is Apple Watch. R means remote. So it doesn't matter if it's a PPG or it's RPPG. We all compare with an EKG, that's the medical devices. So I was in the venture capitalist industry for 10 years. So we always say software is only one thing. Simple is beautiful. So simple as it is beautiful. The product has to be straightforward. So I'm going to share some of S. That's what we use as the venture capitalists. So the next one, we say software is simple is beautiful, but what is going to be next? The next S is really, we call the systematic integration. You look at what you have today, what you're going to position your product, as long as you're going to integrate it. After that, your business model is revealed. We do B2B focus. We don't do 2C. We can leverage all the system integrators. We do licenses. We do one-time license. We do recurring revenues. Pretty much it's per scan or subscription share basis. So these are the things. In order to do a flexible integrations, we basically have edge computing, everything running on your cell phones. There's no connection to the network, all the necessary. But 85% of our customer perspective are using edge devices. But some of our customers will elect to use the cloud. So we do have a cloud solution with support. You can see the Android, iOS, Windows, also all the public and popular developing platform. That's what we call the second S. So simple is beautiful, systematic integrations. The question, million-dollar questions, how accurate it can be. How about we got FDA? We got September last year FDA for our first vital, the heart rate. On the 510K, the K number is K223622. If you are really interested to know what's happening, the magic, get into the website, tap FDA K2236, looking at the summary sessions, which is hyperlink. It's going to give you about 20 pages of PDF. Whatever you want to know about the trick of this whole thing is all being written, all being verified by the FDA. How can it happen? It happens because we have done in the past 4 years. Thanks and no thanks to the pandemics, we have no way to go. So we conduct more than about 18 IRB, 6 closed, 12 still undergoing. Collectively, we have over 6,000 testers. We collect 200 million image data set. That's how we collect to get this so-called accuracy. The heart rate being approved by the FDA, plus or minus 3 BPM. This one will have to do all the skin color type from 1 to 6. With glasses, a beard, mustache, female with makeup, whatever you can think. The lux, the light coming from all the places, and also the temperature, so-called the color temperature, yellowish, whitish, everything we have to do that. We are fully expected to get the respiration rate clear by the end of this year from FDA. We are in the very final process of doing the respiration rate, which is a plus or minus 2 breaths per minute. That's a requirement from FDA. This one, we are doing the de novo. These two are the 510K. The blood pressure and oxygen saturation is a de novo. This is exactly what FDA wanted. They increases the oxygen saturation from 2.8% to 3.5% because they want to measure 70. My friend, 70, people are dying. Before it's 19, it's a 2.8%. In order to do, they don't want the sick person, they don't want you to put the drugs in there to induce the 70. So we have to go to the Peak Peak in Colorado, in the Rocky Mountains, to get a consistently in the 70s oxygen saturation. That is how much work we put in. This is the next S. We call it's really a significant innovation. By doing this, we build sustainable leading edges. That's what this company is built. We have no revenue until March. We say, let's go to the market. After 4.5 years is doing nothing. And the sales strategies is really the very last S that a lot of people put on the first one. It's called strategy. If you don't have the previous S, you don't have a strategy. Strategy we do, you can see it's a 4 different market segments. The smart healthcare, all medical require telemedicine, telehealth. People talk a lot. We still have insurance provider use as underwriting screening, just to renew the subscription to see if you're healthy enough. Certainly, it's a mobile health, fitness, wellness program does not require FDA or CE mark. It's a new way for people to do digital health, track their records. So in the middle part are all we call the solution or product. You can rank it from remote patient monitors. We talk about US market, we talk about the CMS, it's reimbursement coding 999, 453, 454, 457, 458. Whatever you wanted, that's a remote patient monitor. We integrate with the EHR through Epic, through the Microsoft 5. It's all integration, telehealth, telemedicine. We support digital TV, we support robot. We're fully integrated into the Zoom on attachment. We call the loosely coupled. You don't want to feel into it. We also do a Microsoft meetings. Some of pharmaceutical doing the DCT, decentralized, centralized clinical trial, because the vaccine of the COVID skip the phase 3, sometimes skip the phase 2, so they are require a lot of RWD. Certainly the revenue, before we got all FDA clear coming from the wellness program, because it is the market, all the monies are there. If it's not for the investor, this is my last slide. But since it's for the investments, so I will show you some competitors. And so with Bina.ai, it's an Israeli company. It's a Neurologic, it's Canada. So you can go website and looking for that. We certainly will say we are better than every one of them. We do. We get a lot of customers convert from them to us. They have their show folder. If you want interesting, I can share my insight with you. This is the roadmap. People ask, what's your product roadmap? Every time you ask me this question 2 years ago, I said, we don't have a roadmap. The reason I don't even get my first roadmap down, which is the heart rate. So the roadmap is very easy. We got FDA, we go CE mark, we go HSA, which is Singapore for the Southeast Asia. Exactly the same orders. We're going to get heart rate, the respiration rate. These two, we have to do a pre-sub and we do a de novo. We're dancing with the wolf, which is FDA. Nobody knows what was happening, but it's happening now. We hope we can get it. We have atrial fibrillations we're going to file next week. We're about 92% accuracy. This is the 4 years heart studies with the hospitals on that. So this is a so-called medical clearance roadmap for us. People ask a lot. People want revenue. As I said, we start to step in March 1st this year. We don't have that much revenue, which we don't care, sir, because it's a startup. The whole revenue forecast is a running calculations. You will see when I get all the things clear, the thing will change a lot. But investor want, we show whatever we can show as it's today. So we actually, luckily, our research was granted from Taiwanese governments. But unfortunately, we hit the pandemics. So originally it was embedded solutions going for medical devices. Pandemics, we switched to getting all the clearing, FDA certifications. So we're fortunate also get a $7 million plus minus investments. We are in so-called, we call it A+ round or B round or whatever. All the money we're trying to raise up to $10 million are going to donate it to FDA, the CE mark, everything else is all the clinical trial. But that's life. That's life when you are in the digital health market today. So the Dr. Wu and Dr. Chung are the co-founder. In the middle is the fat chubby guy, it's me. We have about 50 plus PI and co-PI as our advisors. You try, if you like it, you can scan the rightmost is the QR code. You can use your browsers and go home and try as many times as you want. That's our cloud solution. Put on AWS. Enjoy your healthy life. My name's Jerry. I'm from FaceHeart. Thank you.